Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about Wraith and give you guys an ultimate guide on how to use her, especially how useful she is with her hitbox and two weapons that I'm going to recommend to better improve your gameplay. If you guys are a new viewer, consider subscribing. I make video guides based on Apex. If you guys are a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, people. And without further ado, let's check out Wraith and let's learn. Alright guys, so let's talk about Wraith and her ability. Just to kick things off, she has three abilities. Her passive being when there's someone aiming down her, she speaks to you and tells you there's someone like nearby. So it's like a cue. The second one is the ability to step into the void, which is basically you just kind of like in a teleport mode. You can see the enemies around you. You can use it as a way to engage or disengage from enemies. And then the last one is your teleportation, which you can move your team from one direction to another. Or if you're trying to revive a teammate and get them to a safe area, you can do that. In this video, I'm going to mainly talk about her passive and her step into the void. Just because her teleport, I really don't use it really effectively to give you guys good examples, but I'll tell you guys how to use it. It's pretty easy. It's self-explanatory. But what I really want to cover is her hitbox. Like Wraith, I haven't used her since I think season 1. I've used her in season 3 and 4, but I haven't used her a lot since then. And man, like her hitbox, you could just tell when you're using her. A lot of people have a hard time trying to aim down you, which also can be also how you move and how you strafe. But in this gameplay, which you just saw right now, and I'll cover this real quick, do not leave your teammates. Like, don't go Rambo. Like if you're coming in with a squad, make sure you join them at the same spot. Don't go by yourself thinking you can just do it on your own. I get it. If there's toxic people, okay, I give it to you, but we weren't even toxic. So I got to go over here and see if I could save the day and continue the fight and see if we could win the game. So, as I was saying, Wraith abilities, her hitbox, you'll see in this gameplay, they work wonders. So let's just cut to the chase. Let's stop talking and let me give you guys those examples and just get into it. So first of all, I am starting with the Hemlock and the L-Star. The L-Star, man, I started using that in, I think that was season 4. Okay, that gun was good at the beginning. Now I feel like it's back to its like prime state. Like it's an OP gun for me. Like if you're doing hip fire and you're shooting that sucker, it's better than I think the Havoc, like hands down. Because the Havoc takes a while to like load up, whereas the L-Star just, you start shredding and you'll see that. And then the Hemlock, if you're a beginner user, you're still trying to get that weapon recoil, trying to control it. It is good because it has a burst, which is like 3, or the single fire, and that gun is pretty easy to like handle. I kid you not, it's like the R301. So I'm using the Hemlock and the L-Star, which is a good combination, and I do have some good add-ons to the guns, which is going to help me throughout the gameplay. So obviously I'm getting my teammate back up. We will see some action. I'm not going to fast forward it because this is where it gets a little intense, and you guys are going to see some of my thinking in terms of how I approach the game and what am I doing. Okay, so I just want to help you guys play as Wraith better, but at the same time improve your abilities as a legend to read plays, to kind of pop in, pop out. What am I doing? So you guys can get some insights. So right now I see a guy coming up. As you guys see, I'm trying to land those shots. The Hemlock can do it because it has a good control. Even if you go single fire, it has the ultimate control. So I'm trying to land those shots. It's all good. You know, he might throw some potatoes. He's throwing it. Keep your eye on the guy because he's trying to land up top, obviously. So that's a Revenant. Now we're going to go one-on-one. So you see my hits. Clean shots. I need another one, but the reload, I could have switched, but nope. There we go. Hip fire. Hip fire with the gun. L-Star with the kill. There we go. So now things are going to get intense. My teammate, I don't know what happened. He logged out or he died. Now I just have my other teammate. So now it's just going to be duos pretty much, when it's supposed to be trios. So here we go. I'm trying to load up. One of the things you guys gotta keep doing, especially when you're any legend, you gotta keep your stuff, yourself moving. Hug the walls. Make sure you guys have shields, and continue to juke people. Like don't stay in one place, because as you get better, you want to keep moving and react faster than playing the game slow. Because when you start playing players that are like Predator, Master, Diamond, I kid you not, they're going faster, and I'm actually being queued up with those players because when you guys look at my stats, I'm like a beginner player, but you see the stats of theirs, they got like the 3K, the 2K, They have the predator when they're popping out. They have the predator, you know, that burst thingy that when you're flying down. So I can tell it's them. But yeah, just, you know, keep moving. So I'm gonna keep you here for a bit because there's some good gameplay. So you guys just saw I used the launch pad of Octane and I did the double tap to kind of throw people off, to throw the noise, but there is some action going on here. So you're gonna see how the L-Star shreds very quickly. I got the kill, switch to the other gun, keep moving because I'm hearing footsteps. Do it again, jump, throw off the noise, make it seem like I jumped out. He's coming for the other side. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. Especially Wraith moves really fast, in my opinion. Keep moving. Now I got to go up. I can either go down or I go up. I'm going up. The way I'm thinking is I'm going to keep trying to throw this guy off and not have a clean sight. Because if I move down here, he might see me and kill me with the one shot. Whereas I move up, I'm again protecting myself from his line of sight. Continue to move. Now I need to see where he's going to pop up. I need to shield up. Obviously, I'm low. I see him already, so he's right here. So I'm gonna, you know, you can do that pop in, pop out type movement to kind of throw them off. There we go. Hit fire. You got 3 kills. I hear another person coming, so you gotta make sure if you have a headset, that's a critical play. I hear another person coming in. I need to start moving my butt again and get down here very quickly and shield up and use these walls. Use these walls. Hug the walls. Get in the corner. Shield up and then quickly move, get your gun out because it's gonna keep getting intense. Here we go. I think that's an Octane. Teammate saying pick up the shield. He needs to shut up. I got this. Sorry if I'm toxic. Here, you got to keep moving, switch up, you know, pick up a shield too. That's one of the critical plays. When there is a death box and your shield is low, do the shield swap. If you get a white shield, blue shield, doesn't matter. You just need to pick up something new again to get that full protection, to deal damage and win the situation. So here we go. L-Star again. Fried. What do I have now? 4 kills. And I got 1 person viewing me. I feel like I'm on Twitch. But yeah, you see what I mean? Like, you got to be on fire. And my gameplay has been getting better in terms of like trying to like protect, you know, my teammates and also protect my positioning better. But it's all game sense. But I also think, you know, as you practice, as you read the plays, as you're moving around, you're trying to kind of throw off the enemy. But the L-Star, pick that up next time you guys see it. And the Hemlock as well. If you guys don't want to rock both of them, rock one of them because it will help you out. So right now, I have 4 kills and I have 2 people. Now 1 person viewing. Now I lost a viewer. But now let me see what I do next. Let me keep fast forwarding this and cut to the chase. And I'll stop where I think I see some action. So it gets intense as we keep going. But yeah, I just want to keep telling you guys, like, you need to keep moving. You need to keep reading the plays. You need to keep hearing the sounds. Headsets helps because you can hear the footsteps, whether it's coming from like the left side, right side. It's not perfect sound, but if you can kind of distinguish, you know where they're coming from. Here we go. We're going to keep moving. Ring is going to keep closing. There's 9 squads left. One thing I'll tell you about Wraith is, you know, if you do the step in the void, it's a great way to disengage, which you guys will see an example of that. Teleport is a great way, as you guys will see in this part here. The ring is closing. I'm just going to help my teammate move faster in terms of not trying to get inside the ring. So that's another way. The other way you guys can use the ring too is if an enemy, a teammate actually, sorry, is down, you're trying to get them into a safe situation. You place one part of the teleport to them and you place the other one in a safe spot to kind of get them in an area where you guys can revive them. So there's many ways you guys can go about this. I don't really use it effectively here. I've seen very creative ways, like people placing the teleport and putting it outside the map, or placing it in between doors to kind of throw you off, doing all kinds of things to kind of move in and pop out, or just kind of like juke people as well, like just go into teleport, wait from the other side, pop inside the teleport, wait on the other side, and just vice versa, you keep doing it. So it's cool, but I don't use all of her abilities really effectively. I'm using more of my gameplay, her hitbox, her speed, as I feel like it's faster, but all the legends are pretty much the same, to my advantage. So now I'm gonna keep fast forwarding this because there's nothing here. We're just looting and we get to some action here. So one of the things that the headset helps, especially when you guys wear like headphones, you guys can wear those headphones that are not even the gaming ones. Anything you guys could plug into your PC, Xbox, or PlayStation 4. It's very important because you're going to start hearing gunfire. And if you can tell where it's coming from, I'm going to go over there in third party or wait for the last team to remain so we can just knock them out. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to obviously pick up any good loot, but at the same time, go to that direction that I hear it. And if you're asking me, where do I hear the line of fire? It's right here on my map. So again, I'm trying to play it smart. There's 5 teams left. It's going to get really intense to the edge of your seats. So here we go. They're obviously shooting up top. And one of the things I do see, you always want to make sure, yes, you do focus on the top part, but make sure your eyes are also on the bottom. You'll see movement. Once you get used to this game and you see movement, you might see a guy right here or maybe right here. The whole point is for you guys to kind of keep your line of sight focused, but at the same time, there could be someone trying to snipe you or do something to take you out. So here we go. We do encounter a enemy, as you guys see right there. I'm seeing him. He's moving, and that's a pathy. He's trying to come up. You can't do it. So I'm playing it smart, but I'm approaching. Like, you got to be aggressive. Like, you can't stand back, especially because he might be with another teammate or he might be a lone wolf. And I'm just trying to get this kill and knock him out. I'm following him, trying to see what I can do. He's going to go up the zip line, and this is my chance. Now, I could lose him, but he decides to come out. He's already weak. Quick kill with my L-Star. So again, L-Star, the quickness of you just swapping that gun and shooting is the key. Just like the R99. These two guns, you switch, it's very fast. Also, I've heard the Wingman does that too. So now we got to keep applying pressure. Make sure you play it smart. Hug these rocks. The rocks are your best friends. And continue to hold position. There's obviously stuff going up top. I'm not going to go up there. I'd rather let them fight it out. There's 4 teams left. Let's see what we do next. Trying to play it smart. Here we go. We have some grenades too. So obviously if there's a team hiding behind a rock, grenades, your frags help a lot. Here we go. Shred, shred, shred. Team knocked him down. Good. There goes a caustic. I'm applying the pressure with the hemlock. So now the hemlock comes into play because it's a mid to long range. And your L-Star is your close range. So look what I do next. Shield up. Hug the rocks. Cover yourself. And continue to apply pressure. We got some grenades. So I'm going to start picking them out. I don't want him to hide back there. I don't want his teammate to go back there and get revived. There we go. Apply the pressure. Apply the pressure. Clean shots. There we go, baby. 6 kills. So again, you're just going ham. You're trying to keep going. You're trying to move. You're trying to keep that wheel moving and burning. Because if you guys slow it down, you guys might get picked and then lose the game. So that's what I've been noticing as I've got into some higher skilled level of play with other teammates or players. So again, I'm going to keep moving this forward because it does slow down a bit. And let me get to the end game. Right now we're hugging the wall. We're not trying to peek out too much because right now there's 3 teams left. So, any wrong movement that we make could cause us a game. But what I did notice is that in this area over here, there's the 2 teams left besides us. So we could have third partied. But if you look at the map, the ring is going to close where we're at. So you could play it one or 2 ways. Be super aggressive and attack, or stand back and hold the fort. So if they're trying to cross the line, you very much have a good advantage. You're holding this choke point. So we're going to do the latter. So we do hear some movement out there. I'm going to fast forward this just to cut to the chase. My teammate says, come back here. Let's defend. I decided that's a good choice. I'm not someone that knows it all, and I do like it, but I felt very confident that I could have taken them out too. But now you're holding position. High ground is key. Whenever we are at the top, and there's a team at the bottom, the top always prevails. No matter what, it always does. Sometimes the bottom person can win, but that's someone that has a clean shot and their accuracy is like 100%. So just keep that in mind, guys. Always have that high ground. So again, I'm just waiting it out. Don't do anything crazy. Make it seem like it's super easy for them to just approach the game and get to this end part. So here we go. Play it smart. There they go. And now here goes the action. I do see Wraith coming up. So here, apply pressure. Knock the shield. She's weak. Go, go, go. Keep moving, keep moving. Get the L-Star out. Burn her. Take her out. Cool. Now I'm going to go and reload. Hide behind the rock. But I do hear movement on my right side, which is going to be Bloodhound. He's jacked up, out of his mind. He stands no chance. Here we go. Switch. There we go. Knocked out 2. Now I make the effort here to back up because the ring is closing, but that team actually has a gold shield, which I do cause the issue, but it's okay. Supply pressure. Try to get some shots down. Now I'm going to use my void to not get attacked by the missiles. So there's a good example. And now step back, shield up, reset your health and shield to get back up. Now at this time, the enemy squad has actually revived. The ones that I took down have revived. So you see that Bloodhound came back. Now it's again one-on-one with Wraith. So it's 1v1 with the same character. Let's see what they do. She must be pissed. Like, oh my god, I'm going to take you out. Not again. Nope. I'm 2-0, baby. Here we go with Bloodhound. Let's see what we can do. Oh, never mind. Never mind. But Lifeline is actually down. And the Wraith is down. So it's a 1v1 with my teammate. Let's see what happens here. For all the marbles, can we win the game? Okay, I got the kill, baby. I got 7 kills now. Okay, can we win this game? Let's check this out. Come on, teammate. I might turn a little annoyance here, but I just want to make sure he's doing his job. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on. Can we win this game? Can I get MVP? Come on, baby. Let's do it. There we go. GG, baby. I'm predicting the game right now. I don't know if we won. Oh, we did, baby. GG again. Hey, guys, you guys just saw we kicked butt. Duos throughout the whole game. Teammate at the beginning thought he was Rambo. He left or got disconnected. I don't really care. And we just pretty much knocked some socks off. So, yeah, guys, like, you know, whatever you guys take from this from Wraith, the one thing I'll tell you is that she's pretty effective. And I got the 2K badge with her. And 7 kills. The other guy, I don't know what he was doing. I think he was a bot. Obviously unknown. But, yeah, like, you know, obviously I had a good teammate with Bangalore. They were actually really good in terms of, you know, stepping back or doing the right moves that they need to. But Wraith, you know, along with her teleport, her in the void, her passive, use them all effectively, you can be a pretty darn good player. But the one caveat that I'll tell you guys to take out of this is make sure you guys pick up the L-Star and the Hemlock next time. And then just make sure you guys juke left, right, pop in, pop out, jump when you start shooting, just to kind of throw off the enemy sight. And yeah, you guys will rock it. So I'll leave it here, guys. I'll catch you guys until the next one. Later.